Over the past couple years or so, I have been searching for something that I held near and dear to my heart ever since I was a little kid. Now, growing up, I was always fascinated by electronics and by technology and that sort of thing, which is awesome. That's an awesome thing to be into if you're into that. Now, my dad happened to have a PS1. Now, we didn't have many games for it. He had NASCAR 98. He had, I think, another NCAA college football game or something of that sorts that we played quite often. But that was really it. But he had one more disc that I remember always playing. And because it was fun and it looked, the intro was badass, all right? Now, I looked for this particular disc for about 4 years at my local used game stops. Or not game stops, but game stores. The used game stores across the Green Bay area. And lo and behold, I finally found it. Now, I found this a couple months ago. I'm just getting around to talking about it. Excuse me, because I have other things to do. But I'm very proud to say that I found Volume 3 of the interactive whatever sampler pack from the PS1. I paid $5 for it at Game Trade in De Pere, Wisconsin. Game Trade, shout out to Game Trade. They are awesome. They have such nice stuff all the time. The guys in there are pretty cool. They're always willing to help you. And yeah, I go there quite often just to browse around. I don't buy things as much as I should for as many times as I go in there, but I do like to look at their stuff. Now, if I had something that could play this, I would do a live, like me putting the disc in. You know, I'm playing it for you guys, but I don't. I've been looking for a fat, backwards compatible OG PS3 for years, complete sealed in box, and I'm willing to pay whatever they ask, but it needs to be nice because I have PlayStation games I want to play, I have PS1 games I want to play, I have PS2 games I want to play. So I need the system. I have a PS3, I have the second, the Slim, I guess you could say, that I got a killer deal for on Marketplace. But I'm still searching for the holy shiny grail backwards compatible PS3. So I thought today we would watch the start of this bad boy right here. This channel, it's got a lot of archive stuff like this, which is really cool. And yeah, we're just going to I got my headset on. You know, it's always hard, but I got my headset on. So we are going to give this a little watch, just the beginning, and just talk about it. We'll reminisce a little bit. This part was always awesome for me. I loved this. Got Crash Bandicoot. Twisted Metal, I believe Twisted Metal 2. Yep. And this was the college football game. Man. Tekken 2, I believe, I think. Yeah, Tekken 2. It's crazy. This was a game I always wanted to play. It always looks so fun to me. And now we have Shredders, which looks amazing. Soundtrack goes hard as shit too, dude. Love it. Woo! Oh man, All right, so you're gonna demo Ridge Racer right there. So we're gonna scoot to the Crash Bandicoot. So this is the Crash Bandicoot is one of the demos that we could actually play on this disc. Now this disc you couldn't play everything. You could play some, and I believe it was Crash was one. That racing game was the other. I think hockey. You could play a demo of hockey if this is the one with hockey on it. And then I think Twisted Metal 2 had like a really cool movie. So I think they do a little gameplay, so we'll watch that. Oh yeah, man. So, I don't remember that. We always just got in and played it. You know what I mean? Yep, Naughty Dog, Universal Interactive. This is crazy, dude. 1996. What have I got? Man, I still remember being back in the day just playing this. Like, it looked so good, dude. This guy gonna press start anytime soon? What have I got? These loading screens, they just look so cool. I think he's gonna try it again. Yep. Skunks, you could spin and just shoot stuff away. Ah, man. I love this, dude. I love this. I love this so much. But where's the Twisted Metal 2? That was a... NHL. Okay, so this NHL was another one you could play. NHL Face Off. And again, like, this looked awesome. Like, back in the day, it looked so good. It just, oh man. And I was probably like 5 or 6 playing this. I don't know. Yeah. Colorado Rockies, Florida. And like you play 2K now, like at 2K. Oh my gosh, Tekken. Okay, we'll watch the Tekken demo. Like you play 2K now, that's going hard. Like it looks real, it feels real, It just feels good. Tekken was another one I think you could play. Yep. After this we'll zip to the end and we'll watch the TM2. I thought this demo, though, this shit went hard back in the day. They had, the soundtrack is really cool, too. I also always thought that guy was Stone Cold Steve Austin. Like 5 and 6-year-old me had absolutely zero. I could not comprehend what any of this meant. Like hot CGI girl just chilling there. Like none of that registered. Man, like the little previews like that. Oh, dude, I love that. You could play it too. Everybody knows how Tekken plays. I want to find where is Twisted Metal? Yep, right here. This is another one that went pretty hard back in the day. This is one of my favorites to watch right here. Yeah. One hard. And this was rated M. Like, that's hard to believe it was rated M. Crazy. Like, you know, you look at that today. You know, that there's no way that's rated M. That's rated E10 and up. That's like Mario Kart stuff. That's amateur hour, right? In today's games. You know, just how filthy some of them are and whatnot, and inappropriate some of them are. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to talk about that a little bit. Like I said, like this stuff. I don't know. These memories on this are priceless. All the time sitting in our basement before we finished it when I was little, you know, trying to get these. Sometimes this thing would read, sometimes it wouldn't. I think this, yeah, it was purple too. Like, they just look, goodness gracious, like, look how cool that looks. Right? So, like, you can imagine, like, as a kid, you know. Oh, come on, focus, baby. There you go. Like, you can imagine as a kid, right? Seeing this thing, you're like, oh man, like, this is crazy. And look, compact disc too on it, by the way. And there were some black backed discs and then like the shiny ones. And the black ones were different, and I forget why. But they are a little different. I think the way they read or whatnot is different on them. But I do know that for sure if I'm trying to get that to play on other things, my PS5 and all sorts of stuff, trying all sorts of ways. But yeah, I kind of just wanted to take a minute and talk about that. I have some other games too I'm going to probably do the same thing on. Hopefully I can find a backwards compatible PlayStation so I can hook it up and we can all take a look together. I also want to kind of start looking for older computer hardware. I think a particular one is an IBM T42. I think it's a T42 ThinkPad. That was my first laptop growing up. I had another one. Oh, it was a gateway something, but you could fold it, and it had the pen in the bottom. And it was running Windows 7 when I got it. And I would like to find another one of those, install Windows 7 on it, and kind of do a review, you know, of like, what it was like when I started to gain interest into this stuff. And obviously, I'm sitting here, you know, I got a 4070 Super in here, and a 7700X Ryzen, and all sorts of, you know, goodies, you know, pretty decent build. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to talk about that, and I look forward to covering some more technologically stuff. Is that right? I also need to find an editor so they can cut that stuff out and make it funny, because otherwise it's just, you know, we're coming up on 14 minutes of me just rambling around talking about stuff, and yeah. But yeah, like I said, I just wanted to talk about that. I appreciate all of you that watch the Kanye videos that I put out too. That's obviously absurd, and hopefully he doesn't get too much backlash, although he should for that. And really, he just needs help with his addiction. But that's a topic for another day. It's Super Bowl Sunday. I hope y'all are having a great one, but that's about it. See ya.